Hey everyone, hope all is well. I'm Miles Dyer and welcome to another PSVR2 Let's Play. We're looking at today Brain Beats, which is pitched as a beat to the music experience to lower stress and get into that zen-like state. As you will see from the trailer, it was for the PS4 PSVR version. That was the only one I could find, and I know it's only to do with marketing, but when you're releasing something to PSVR2, if there's not a new trailer of any kind for the new platform, I do find that kind of concerning, because I think it sometimes can speak volumes of like, is this actually something we're just dumping onto the platform, or is this something that we really are going for to upgrade and make good use of this? So yeah, just being absolutely clear, I'm going into this very skeptical, but that's happened in many Let's Plays before, and I've been pleasantly surprised. So hopefully that happens today. But yeah, do hit the like button. How do I accept? Okay. There we go. Welcome to Brain Beats. Let's go through the game basics. First of all, choose the game mode which best suits the mood you want to get. Choose among relax, energy, and adrenaline. Then select the track and start playing as follows. See, that's kind of cool. And wow, this is a cool environment. So I'm looking here and I'm like, this is pretty boring. But look at this. And there's a 50% sale there. Fast food. Bar. Metro station. That's pretty cool. Let's do it. I keep doing that. Hit the red globes with your left hand when the cinch ring shrinks around them. Okay. Try to get a combo with no mistakes. I mean, this is chill. Haptics are incredibly soft. Now hit the blue globes with your right hand when the cinch ring shrinks around them. Just trying to... Now hit the blue globes with your right hand. Okay. Try to get a combo with no mistakes. How does it look in the on the social screen? I mean, to be fair, if this is a game about being zen, having soft haptics is probably a good thing. Hit the orange globes with both hands at the same time. I mean, I like this. Try to get a combo with no mistakes. What's interesting is the music doesn't stop, so when it does this, the music's still going, and then when it goes back in, which I think is kind of cool, it's not stop-starty. The light blue globes are relaxing globes. Hit them with both hands, just like the orange globes. With these globes, you will be able to catch your breath. The sky looks awesome. Try to get a combo, okay. I love the music. You need to cut the cubes with swords. I like the hands aren't even closed around them. They're just like resting on it. Did I even cut it? You need to cut the cubes with swords.
I just want to go back.
Okay. So I couldn't cut them that way? Okay, let's have a look. Okay, that's all right. Now this hand. You can't slice across. Let's try again. No. Or am I just not doing it right? Let me have a look. Okay, you can. I was just doing it. That was my mistake. Can we do it diagonal? Okay, I just need to do it up and down then. Okay, big orange, hit them both. That didn't work. Do not hit the bombs. If you hit them, you will lose points. Be careful, bombs will also explode if you hit them with your head. I mean, the tutorial's fine. It's just a bit long. Congratulations, you've completed the Brain Beats tutorial. Now enjoy the complete tracks. What we're going to do, I think do we want to build up? Let's build up. Okay, we got this. Okay, track info, okay. Select music. That's the one we just had. Sound of this. Oh, you can make a playlist. Oh, you can't do multiple. Oh, you can. There we go. So you can do I like that. Playlisting is kind of cool. How are the haptics? The haptics are the lightest I've ever think. But that's fine.
I've been asleep for so long, asking where you go. All alone in this dark place, hell inside.
Oh, whoops. I'm gonna cut that.
And it's on me, waiting on you to call me. The moment you do,
and if I pause it, the music does stop. I was just checking that.
Waking free. Wide awake, while they slipping, I won't die today, won't you listen? Squinting, eyes dilating, a pine box, I'm drifting. Mud in my pockets, fingertips ripping the locket. Liquor spilled on designer watches. Oh yeah, that new body better be Versace when I get excited. Wildin', the kingpin of Sandcastle Asylum's dry, but I'm dying to be thirsty, thirsting. My nerves are jerking, I'm clawing, draw my breath to the surface. Surfing at the most high, now undeserving. Return to the dirt, the earth I'm in, they used to follow me. Guess they never knew that I'm just dust, brick and mortar, under the thumb of the Lord. I get crushed,
no.
Don't mean much, now I get stuck. I'm only flesh, I'm only blood. All my words, holy aroma, hoard, smoke of the in touch. I see doves, I see fire fall like drums.
In the wrong one.
My place is among the stars. I see some, I see the tale of the one who spoke with the desire to take the place of the sun, but no devil could topple him. Hand over this metropolis, he ran. Floodlight, floodlight, let me be a floodlight. All I flood is sunlight to set them free. They could be wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, so they can see it all. Floodlight, floodlight, let me be a floodlight. All I flood is sunlight to set us free. We could be wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, so we can see our God. Body looking for the king in an empty tomb. Remind them that and he's coming soon. We lack many moons. Give me room, let me breathe. Losing lung capacity. Though the paralysis sweeping over me, never oversleep. Wake me up, shake me from lonely dreams. I need to be wide awake. Please don't let me die today. Flash your lights, we can see the change in hue. Red and blue. they gaining speed, what am I supposed to do? Running from the law, my number's been drawn, and I could never measure up or measure it all. I am but a man with no grace of my own. Look at my hands, I am not scarred for you all. This is why I fall down at the feet of the king. Submission is a mission.
The block cutting doesn't feel good, and I am making some mistakes, but it just isn't connecting.
Until the day that I see your face.
Look.
Let me be a floodlight. All I flood is sunlight to set them free. They could be wide awake, wide awake, wide awake, so they can see it all. Floodlight, let me be a floodlight. All I flood is sunlight to set us free. We could be wide awake, wide awake, so we can see our God. I'm so sleepy. Don't they know he's calling out? I don't think they see what's really going on. Times change fast paced. Your grace left me. Draw near me, Lord. Hold your sword while I hold your word. Surrender my soul when the trumpet sounds out and the sky burns. Judgment rains down and it's my turn. Look around, the dead and I will rise first. Church is beautiful as you described her. I heard Messiah speak aloud, and it shook me from my sleep. Woke up to the eternal promise that he keeps. The light made my eyes dilate as I found the way to the King who was forever wide awake.
The other thing also is everything is very glowy, like your hands and that, which is kind of cool, but also it's, I don't know, it's the vibe they're going for. But like all this, I just feel it could be a bit clearer. Oh, okay, so you're doing a playlist, but it's not gonna, I thought it was all gonna go into each other. Okay. Oh yeah, that's double hands. It's chill though, really chill. More about swinging your hands. Yeah. Don't like, the cutting mechanics aren't great. It's kind of frustrating. I talk about that thing when it comes to game design. You want it that if you make a mistake, you're thinking, I made a mistake, I'll do better next time. If you're going, that should have connected, that shouldn't have done that, that's when it gets frustrating, and I'm getting frustrated with the blade cutting. Or lack of cutting. It's inconsistent. See? That was definitely a connect. See, that went through one of them. That went through. So I'm not having problems with the open hand stuff. Super chill. How's it looking in the headset, people? We're doing good? We're doing good? I forgot to say, give the thumbs up. But I just jumped straight into this. Go back. You start off bad, and then it goes to perfect. I don't think it should start off as bad, it should start off as neutral. Starts off negative otherwise. I don't know what the difference is between these and the big blue ones. It said it was like gives you a break to breathe or something, the blue ones or the white ones. Also, the swords aren't that long, so you have to really go on tight angles. Getting more frustrated than relaxed by the swords. The spheres, super chill. Is the music at a good volume, everyone? Frustrated with the blade missing each time.
I just want to go back.
This music's amazing. Got asked by the chat, I look like I'm loving this game, am I? I feel really chill. I love the music, but I'm incredibly frustrated by the blade mechanics because they're really inconsistent. There's no feeling. With these spheres, there's feeling. You're going with a flow. But the blades, no. But this makes me realise, you know, a lot of these music games, I wish they all had some relaxing music and sessions, you know, because this is wonderful. Like like a lot of games, you feel like you're in the ready position. Here, you just keep your arms floppy. You just like throwing them about. Okay. Okay, right. So there's no there's no different scenes unless energy is. We're going to take it to energy now. The music is really good. Yeah, I wouldn't say like I'm lack of enthusiasm. Like it was relaxing. I was super chill. Like this is about getting zen. Like I feel super peaceful from that. Like honestly, like genuinely, like I do a lot of things like flotation tanks. I do mindfulness, do meditation, and that definitely really relaxed me. I feel so chill. So that's excellent. That's excellent. But the blade mechanics, these are absolutely abysmal. Right, so we're gonna do 3 on here. Overdrive could be an interesting beginning. These just feel like royalty-free music. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Let's see how this is different. Okay, so it's just different colours, different speed. Hey everyone who's just joined, hope you're doing good. Yeah, the blade, look at these. They're just going through them. Oh, that is terrible. Look at that, went through it. Hate the blades. Wish I could turn them off, because they're terrible. The mapping doesn't always feel particularly great either. So the cubes, you've got to cut with your blades. Everything else, the spheres that you use your hands. This felt like a good middle track on a playlist. The only thing you feel when you hit them is a slight haptic, and that is kind of cool. You have Shazam, you should be able to hear where the music is. Because I think it's royalty-free music. So it should be on Spotify. No audio feedback when you hit them, which for the chilled ones works. I mean, they are breaking up when I'm hitting them. I think a good rhythm game, the mapping tells a story that goes with the music. Like, there is a story being told by this music. It's building up. And it just... on those, wah, those should be these double ones. See that extra one? That was just completely off. I don't know. And it's like, you know, you're in a market where you're competing against the likes of Synth Riders, Beat Saber. I love this though, behind us. So even at this like energized one, I still feel really chill. Hate those blades. Hate the cubes. Look at that. It goes through them, but it doesn't cut them. I hate it, hate it, hate it, hate it. See this bit? It's a lot quieter, so it shouldn't be these big ones. It should be like really quick ones. You'll hit dun 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 dun. You know what I mean? That sort of speed. Dun 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 dun. Should be like that. I'm telling you what I really think. I'm telling you what I really think. Oh man. Okay. Final section. So this is adrenaline. These should like play the highlight of the music, like why are you listening to a long introduction? That's not helpful. Right, we're starting with that one. We'll end on that. Cool. Alright, cool, and it tells you what it's going to be. Oh, that's just the duration of one track. Just having some water.
I have built a radio telescope, which is in my back garden. It consists of a dish connected to a radio receiver and some computer equipment. Kill the robot.
See, enjoying this. This is good, and as soon as the cubes come in, I'm going to hate it.
Kill the robot.
Okay, there's headset rumble there. That was cool. Kill the robot. Kill the robot. Kill the robot. Kill the robot.
Deep in my soul,
I hear that chat.
you keep it going. Deep in my soul, you keep it going.
How do you avoid the spikes? You spiky ones is what the robot said in my ear. The robot in my ear is funny. You basically got to dodge it from your 3 points of contact in VR, which is your hands, because obviously the controls, and your head. So you just got to move out of the way. Funnily enough, Beat Saber has them. And you only have to dodge them with your hands. Your heads can go through. I don't know the difference between... They say that they're meant to give you a breath, these ones. I don't know. They seem to come at a pretty similar pace to the big yellow ones, so... See, it just like pops up at the end. There was no like trailing off. Last one of adrenaline.
I have built a radio telescope, which is in my back garden. It consists of a dish connected to a radio receiver and some computer equipment.
No, this is my first time playing this. Music sounds amazing in these headphones. Like it's got really good clarity. Like I can really hear all the different elements and layers to it with clarity. Let me have a look here at trophies. What is there? There is a platinum trophy. Let's see. Reach 100 combo in the same music track. Never going to do that with those blades. You've earned a perfect score on a single music track. You've reached at least 1,000 points on a single music track. Hit 10,000 spheres in total. Doesn't tell you how many you've done so far though, right? I'm assuming it doesn't tell you here actually what your overall stats are. No, it doesn't. But you can do slow. Okay. I'm gonna wrap it up there, people, because I'm gonna be quite honest. I've had enough. But listen, everyone, I want to say a massive thank you for everyone for tuning into this Let's Play of Brain Beats on PSVR2. Originally on PSVR, but being ported over as the bare minimum, I would feel. All right, what are my final thoughts? Graphically, the game looks fine. I like the art style. When I look behind me at all this sort of stuff, this looks great. Like, this is good. There is like aliasing going on in that, but overall, like, it's a really cool environment. I love the colors. I love the vibe. And when you're on the actual levels, it's got a really good vibe. I like that depending on whether you choose the, out of the three sort of moods, what was it? Calm, no, relax, energy, and adrenaline. It does change the sky in that. It would be nice to have some different environments and that, but like, I think, visually it looks fine, but there is a lot of softness and glow like here, which again, I'm not 100% on board with, but at the same time, I think it achieves what they're setting out to do. I think this menu could be a lot more, like, maybe cleaner in-game, maybe keeping with the softness. So yeah, graphically, I think it looks fine. Audio, the music is excellent. It's pretty much royalty free, which often gets people stick their nose up to it. But actually, there is a lot of great royalty free music, and they've definitely curated it well. The tracks that I chose I've had a really good time with. And depending on whether it's relax, energy, or adrenaline, they definitely build up, as we saw, especially with that last adrenaline track. But they do all get you in the zone. There is this feeling of getting into this zone, this Zen state, which they set out to do. So they are achieving that. And the audio quality is really crystal clear. Really, really love the audio. And but there is a lack of anything else, because I guess it all just comes down to the music. Haptics. So towards the end, I noticed some haptics when I was hitting, I think, the spikes. That you get headset rumble, so that is something that is PSVR2 only, so they've done that. And then the sense controller haptics are very soft, but they're fine and they're right for this kind of game. Now, this gets to the final section, which is, did I have fun and what's the gameplay like? I didn't have fun, but I really like what they've set out to do. And I think in many ways, they've achieved some of it. Because when I was playing Relax, by the end of it, a lot of people were going, you seem bored. No, I was just like in the zone. It was so chilled and I felt so at peace. These ones, as they build up, I kind of feel like energy feels like a bit redundant. It's sort of somewhere between the two, whereas adrenaline, it's like you want it to be a bit more full on. So I like the Zen thing. But unfortunately, it leaves me with the thought that I wish that other games, Beat Saber, Synth Riders, had these relax playlists, stuff to get you into the Zen state, because they actually do the main mechanics a lot better. Because when it comes to, and I was talking about haptics, saying it felt fine when it was happening, but you're not always connecting. You don't feel in the moment and immersed when it comes to hitting the pieces, which is absolutely key when you're playing a game like this. If you're playing to the beat, you need to feel it. And I tell you what, guys, these are the worst thing ever. Like, okay, you're doing sabers, Beat Saber's popular, slice the blocks. A lot of the times I was making mistakes. I accept that. But a lot of the times I know I was hitting them and it was going right through them. And even if you're saying that I did miss them, the lack of feedback, there's no sense of what did I do wrong. It was more like, well, that didn't work. And so I feel like, you know, working towards those goals on the trophies and that, what's the point if these barely work? I like the spheres. I like the idea of, because the thing is, you can then just have the controller like this, just keep your hands open. But then when you need to cut stuff with blades, you need to bring it back down to obviously then press these buttons. But I do like, I mean, you could do it like that, I suppose. But I do like the idea of keeping your hands open and palms, and just sort of going with the vibe like that. I think that's excellent. This is a kind of game I'd love to play with, like glove tracking, because you're kind of just doing this. So the core gameplay for me is flawed. I love what they've done with Relax. I think it's excellent. It's super chilled. I'm really curious with the slow, but I'm not going to be doing it now. Actually, let's have. No, I'm not going to do it now. I like that you can do playlisting. I kind of wish it would flow into each other, and then it would give you an overall score at the end, and then also a breakdown. But also, like, there's no career score. Like, it tells you about all these calories and that, and track info and best combo. I guess when you click on it, it says what the best combo is. Okay, so it's giving you that based on calories. I'm guessing is how many calories you've done on that song, or is that how many calories it reckons you're going to burn? I don't know. So yeah, so I really like the chillness, but it just makes me want other games to do stuff like this, because it really does work, and it's a really nice way of it. So I do commend the team for taking this on, because there's a lot of these type of games in what are you doing that's unique, and the whole Zen thing is excellent and it works. I just wish there were more environments, you know, and also when it comes to the mapping, I found the mapping to be incredibly uninspired. And again, if it's just going with the flow, but when the music takes you on a journey, so should the mapping, because it kind of makes me feel that the things I liked about this game were the music, and yes, they've had to curate it and choose it, but that's like the music. This music wasn't made for the game. As far as I could be completely wrong. If I'm wrong with that, then I will take that back. This song is amazing, by the way. I'm definitely going to check it. But yeah, the mapping and everything, and I think for PSVR2, that's a really good opportunity to really fight back again and offer like a real upgrade stuff. And this just feels like a PSVR game. Like, we're beyond that now. So yeah, those were my thoughts. I am feeling zen, but I'm also feeling very frustrated, which is a very weird mix. So what did you think from seeing this? Have you played this before? If so, what do you think? Let me know in the comment section below. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask me there. Yeah, so do hit the like button if you haven't already. You can hit the dislike button as well if you want. That's what I'd probably be doing. Although, Judge, do the like button for me, not for the game. But this is it. I'm on a mission to let's play everything, and unfortunately there are occasionally beginner games that leave me feeling very disheartened, but I get to play them, and you know, if anyone out there plays this and has enjoyment from it, more power to you. I'm just giving you my sense, because there are other games like this that I've played that have been not seen as in quite favourably, and I still had a good time with them, but this unfortunately isn't it. And I think a lot of the frustration comes down to the fact that I can see what they're doing and I respect them for it, and I'm like, oh, if they knocked it out of the park, it'd be great. Just, I love it. Having a game where it's less about attacking and more about just going with the like, think of the mechanics you get in Beat Saber or Synth Riders, where you're doing rails. Can you imagine doing rails and things that make you do this sort of stuff with your arms? It would be incredible. Whereas me, it was just more like, yeah, just flopping and doing stuff like this. So yeah, it is what it is. Please do subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of all future Let's Plays. I also do a weekly talk show, Miles Dyer Live, every Wednesday, and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Bye bye everyone. Thank you.